buds! Hello, it's me, Aurora Rosalia, your favorite fae. We are here with Xenogears. We are going to be playing this. This will be my first time playing. Not like officially my first time playing because I did start this game good while back, but because it has been a hot minute, I figured it'd be best we start over. And this time we're gonna play this game, okay? We're gonna play it. I hear nothing but good things about this game. That it is a classic, it is a journey, it is a masterpiece. I hear all kinds of things. Every time Aurora burps, it's a bit of her Floridian coming out. All right, so are you ready? Let's get all cozy and let's start a new game. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end, the first and the last. Dun dun dun. Yeah, a lot of like with the Xeno series, I know the creator likes to do like religious undertones about some things. Because I have played Xenoblade. I played Xenoblade Chronicles, and that's pretty much it from the Xeno series. I think I played Xeno Saga, the first game, forever ago. But I don't remember anything about that. But Xenoblade, I know I liked it, but I would like to revisit that game as well sometime. So this is kind of like sci-fi fantasy we're going into, by the way. And at first, this game, I do have some lore I can share about this. This game was originally going to be Final Fantasy VII.
Alpha 1 genome restructuring. Confirming exon replacement. Base code 85 million. 100 million. Its speed is overwhelming. Alpha 1 to raise your central. Access confirmed. Initializing fake net. Disconnected. Activating emergency shelter. Denied. Contamination is spreading widely. Captain.
Cut off the cables manually.
Roger. Activating self-destruct bolts. Confirming. No good, nothing happened. Omega 1, they are attacking. We can't stop them. 98% of our weapons have been taken over. The autopilot system Faust has been accessed. And its phase space logic is being rewritten. Ergo area is increasing. An internal plane is forming. Switching to space displacement mode. Alpha 1, confirming transfer of coordinate codes. Coordinates input, coordinate NX128, EZ061, the main planet.
Damn, so they're planning on attacking.
Space computer viruses are crazy. They're wild. Yeah, I'm like, is that what's happening? Like a computer virus? It's like messing up with everything? Because I literally was like, I don't really know what's happening. What's going on? Oh, you shall be something. I couldn't read it. You shall be something with gods.
All civilians and passengers are safely transported to the escape shuttles. I will send a dispatch after evacuation is complete. I am evacuating the ship. All of you, evacuate now.
I will say, I am impressed with this voice acting, especially for it to be like in the 90s. I do believe this is when this game came out, like 90s, early 2000s. Starts a game with no context. Everything is metaphorically on fire. Just shit is hitting the fan. You shall be, I missed what it said. Did you guys read that? Something with the gods. You're telling me there are games other than Final Fantasy and Persona that can tell a compelling story with dark religious undertones? I know, wild. His family! His family! Oh, Captain goes down with the ship. Goodbye, Captain. Ooh, a naked lady. Don't look. Look respectfully, though, if you are going to look. Ooh, she's pretty. I love a woman with long hair. I saw the butt. She took the crash surprisingly well. She was sleeping. She was like, I was napping. Like, what the hell? What the hell? I was taking a nice nap. The continent of Ignis is the northern hemisphere of our world. On this, the largest continent, a war has been raging between two countries for hundreds of years. In the north of the continent lies the Kislev Empire. In the south lies the desert kingdom of Ava. The war has gone on for so long that the people have forgotten the cause, knowing only the pointless circle of hostility and tragedy. Thank God that was progress when you're done reading. The chronic war obsession was soon to encounter a devastating change. This was due to the ethos, an institution that preserves our world's culture, repairing tools and weapons excavated from the ruins of an ancient civilization. At once, both countries excavated these ruins and had the ethos repair the discoveries in order to increase their military power. Excuse me. The various weapons excavated from the ruins greatly changed the form of warfare. The outcome of the battles between the two countries is no longer determined by man-to-man combat, but by gears, a giant humanoid fighting machines that were obtained from deep within the ruins. Yeah! Like Voltron and that shit. Eventually, after continuous swings in the state of the war, Kislev gained the upper hand. The major factor behind this lay in the enormous difference in the amount of resources buried within their ruins. But suddenly, a mysterious military force appeared in the continent of Ignis called Kebler. This force decided to make contact with Ava. This is a big lore dump. With the assistance of this Kebler military force, Ava was able to recover from being hopelessly outnumbered to being back on an even standing with Kislev. Then, taking further advantage of its newly gained momentum, Ava started to capture one territory after another from Kislev, showing no indication of slowing down in their invasion campaign. Old games teaching kids, literally games teaching kids to read. That's how I learned. The remote village of Lon in the outskirts of Ava near the border with Kislev. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. We're literally on the border here. But that's how I learned a lot with reading, is through games. This is where it all begins. Yeah. Caught in this crossfire of the war. Like, we're just people living our lives and war happens. Ooh, I don't like this little wiggly, shaky effect they have going on right now. It's... Is that a gear? Bing bong bong. Yeah, shit isn't metaphorically on fire anymore. Ha! Ha! Damn you! We're gonna battle already? They're just throwing us in here. They literally threw us in the deep end and went like, swim, bitch. Ha! Ha! Punch. Yeah, get down. Ha! Ha! That's one down. He's back up! Dude, you have to destroy the head. What on earth are you? No matter how often I knock you down, you still get up. Faye, stop! You must not fight here! Ah! Ah! Boy, Boy, are you persistent. Ooh, wow. Ah, damn it, how come? Why did it have to come to this? I guess now it's like 5 hours later. Or 5 hours earlier. Before shit hit the fan. We're painting. Yeah, it's a crazy transition. Whew, that about does it. I like this music. All right, now for a short break. That was me today, editing. I was like, all right, I need to take a break. Look at this picture. That's neat. I want that on my wall. Ooh. Okay, that's how I open that. Okay. I was looking for running. There we go. Look at this. This is so neat. Look, I can turn around the camera. 360 camera. 360 camera. Crazy. 360 camera. Received a okay. I received another one. I know, PlayStation for the win. Hello. Hello, Faye. You're looking well today. My, how time flies. Why, it has already been 3 years since you came to our village. When they first saw you brought in all your blood... When they first saw you brought in all bloody and soaken, to tell you the truth, they didn't think you were going to make it. And that strange masked man who carried you here that day, do you think that maybe he was your real father? Oh my god! Don't you remember anything? Why, they say you had terrible nightmares and constantly called out for your father. My father? Yet Maid is being awfully nosy. I mean, I'm full grown here. I'm just full grown. I popped out full grown. Who is it? Catch. He throws me at him. Who are you? What? You want me to look after this boy? Yeah, I'm mostly not going to change too much, like, my voice. Just to protect my voice. Since we play, you know what I mean? So I'm probably going to just voice act, like, add emotions and things, but use my regular voice as much as possible. Or what's in comfortable range. But now, you're so healthy and strong. And it's all thanks to our village chief, Lee. My, should you be grateful. Oh, bitch! Fuck you, bitch! You should be grateful. Did I say I wasn't? Freaking bitch. You're telling you aren't Laura Bailey, woman of 1,000 different voices. Well, here's the thing. I could do different voices, but it would kill my voice to do it for like hours upon hours on end. So I'm like, we will play it safe so we can continue playing game. So there you are. Faye, I have to talk to you about something. Why, hello there, Dan. You're lively today, as you are every day. Dan, don't be so rude. What's this barging in all of a sudden? Barging in and all. Ugh, Timothy's here too? What is with this kid's forehead? Is this kid's forehead okay? Butt out, Timothy. Until you marry my sister, you have nothing to do with me at all. I just have some business here with my friend Faye. So anyway, Faye, I have something to talk to you about later. What is it, Dan? It sounds serious. Yeah, that's why I can't talk about it here. There's a certain person listening in who could cause us trouble. Oh my god. I gotta love this kid. It's really important. We gotta talk seriously, one-on-one, man-to-man. I'll be hanging around outside, so I'll see you there later, okay? Be seeing you, Timothy. Take care of yourself until tomorrow. Wave tic-tac-toe in his forehead. What's up with him? As of tomorrow, I'm going to be that kid's brother-in-law. That part isn't going to be no honeymoon. Did you guys just now decide this wedding? Yo, hi there, Faye. Sorry for us all using your house like this, but we have to talk about the big day tomorrow with the village chief. Yeah, tomorrow, huh? Your wedding with Alice. Now that is a big day. Yeah, right. But it still hasn't hit me as reality, though. Hey, Timothy, I just want to thank both you and Alice. 3 years ago, I woke up in this village without a trace of my memory. I didn't know who I was, where I had been, or what I had been doing up until that day. I couldn't recall a single thing. Despite that, you and Alice sympathized with me and encouraged me to go on. If the two of you hadn't have been there for me, I don't know what would have become of me. Timothy, from the bottom of my heart, I thank you. Now you and Alice had better live happily ever after. Quit it, will ya? You don't have to go and get all mushy on me. Anyway, to me, it feels like I've always been friends with you ever since we were kids. And we will go on being friends forever, right? Oh god. Until the crazy traumatic event happens. Of course! Oh yeah, Faye, could you stop by and check on Alice? I still have stuff to discuss with my old man and the village chief, but I'm sure she'll be glad to have some company. Okay, yeah, sure, I'll do that. Anyway, I'll see you later. Oh, and I'm really looking forward to the ceremony tomorrow. Just so you know, I didn't play this either, so I have no idea what happens, but I feel like whoever he was before he arrived this village will be important. Yeah, same. I feel like that will be important too. Timothy's father. Hello there, Faye. Our Timothy is a real lucky boy to be able to marry such a beautiful girl like Alice. I hope you come up with some embarrassing tales to tell in your speech. Okay. Alice's uncle. I don't know whether to be happy or sad. Tomorrow, our little Alice is going to become someone's wife. I knew this day would come. This is the worst part of bringing up a little girl. Oh, it's you, Faye. We're in the middle of discussing Timothy and Alice's wedding arrangements. Hey, why don't you bring a girlfriend or two home? Two? Once in a while? Whoa! Just because you live with an old man like me doesn't mean you have to hold back now. Your heart. You hear? Why, when I was young, as you are, it seemed like every day I would. Oh, never mind. Oh my god. Now we still have important things to discuss, so don't get in the way now. Oh my god. My chief dad was a whore. You know, Faye, I'm sure that our village chief thinks of you as his own grandson. Not having any family for all those years and living on his own for oh so long. That's why he cares so very dearly about you. Please never do anything that would break his poor old heart. You promise me that, Faye? Oh my god. That's so much pressure. All right, let's go outside. I'm gonna do my best to like talk to some people, like the NPCs and things, because for so long, when I would play, especially JRPGs, I would not talk to anyone. I just wanted to know the main story, but like the NPCs would help contribute to said main story, I have learned. So I'm gonna try. Yo, Faye, Alice has sure gotten pretty, huh? Come to think of it, Alice, Timothy, and you were always together. I bet you also had a crush on Alice too, eh? Am I right? The fuck? Child. Oh, Faye, maybe you can help. Have you seen Dan? He's probably around here somewhere, getting up to his usual mischief. Hello? Alice was saying she needed him for something. How could a brat like him possibly be related to Alice? Oh, brother. Snore. Huh? Oh, it's you, Faye. What do you want? Finally, at my age, I've become able to live in peace. At this rate, I'll probably live to 100. Haha. Until the event happens. Until something bad happens. Why, hello, Faye. Are you here to see Alice? Actually, it's customary that we don't let any men in to see the bride today, but you can be an exception. Oh, should we talk to, he wanted to talk to us first. Let's talk to, Dan first. I did walk away while I realized I could move while he was talking. I was like, oh, okay. Oh, good, Faye, you ready to talk? As you know, tomorrow's finally the day of my sister's wedding. So, what I want to talk to you about is exactly that, Alice's marriage. Faye, to be perfectly honest with you, I've always wished you could have been my brother. Oh God, Dan coming in with some drama. It's still not too late. You could go steal Alice and run off with her. If you need me to help, I'd be glad to. Bro. Dude. It may be odd for me to say this, but my sister's beautiful and a good cook. And this is just between you and me, but she's well endowed too! Oh my God! Dude, you can't, that's weird! Don't say that! So come on, go for it! Dude, I don't know how I feel. What kind of game are they giving kids, bro? Should we go for it? Let's do it. That's crazy. For the drama? I kind of want to say let's do it for the drama. Let's do it for the drama. Let's do it. All right, Dan, you've got it. I guess I'll just go sweep Alice away and make her run for it. Really? I knew I liked you, Faye. That's the spirit. I feel like Faye is just like humoring him, but if only if it was that easy. It's not like we can change their feelings, and you would need to have love for her too. But I'm not gonna forget this, Faye. You were really willing to go that far to help me. Faye, you're a good guy. Oh my God, Dan will remember this. Okay, Dan will remember this. Let's go see Alice. Oh, there's a person in here. Hello. Alice's aunt. Oh, why, hello, Faye. Have you come to visit our Alice? She's upstairs right now. But doesn't time fly? It has already been 10 years since my brother and his wife passed away. We did our best to raise the 2 children in their place. But now, as far as Alice is concerned, I can finally say my job is done. I know Timothy will take good care of her from here on. Oh, Timothy, yeah. Now, all that's left is Dan. I'm going to have a hard time raising him to adulthood. All right, let's check out Alice. Oh, is that her wedding dress? Hello, Alice. Is that your wedding dress? Oh, Faye, you startled me. Yes, it is. I just finished it. It took more work than I expected. Oh? You did a great job there. It'll look wonderful on you, Alice. Congratulations. Thank you. Oh? Oh my God. Hey, Alice. Oh, Faye? What is it? Oh, nothing. Oh, I see. Oh my God, are they actually in love? Oh, yes, that's right. Faye, have you seen Dan? Yeah, he's outside, bragging as always. That kid. I just told him that I had an errand for him to run. Oh yeah? What kind of errand? It's for my wedding ceremony tomorrow. I was hoping he could go borrow a camera and some lights from Dr. Izuki up on the mountain peak. If that's all it is, I'll be glad to do it for you. Could you? Oh, but I couldn't possibly. Oh. Don't worry, it's no problem. Anyway, it doesn't exactly make me feel comfortable having Dan handle such delicate instruments. What's more, I might have a chance to eat some of Yui's cooking if I go to the doc's place. That's my fae. Well, I'll go up there now and get them for you. Oh, Faye, wait! Huh? Is there something else you want me to get with Sidon? No, it's not that. Hmm? Hey, have you ever thought about things this way? Huh? What do you mean? If you had only been born in this village, and if we had only known each other earlier on, huh? Oh, it's nothing. I'm sorry. She is in love with us. Well, I think I had better get going now. Oh, okay. Be careful on the mountain path and give my regards to Dr. Uzuki. Okay, maybe she loves me. Is this fate? I feel so foolish. Who am I kidding? Oh God. So much drama. I'm eating it up. Nom 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 nom. Okay, can we tell Dan about the mountain? Well, the least we can do is pray for Alice's happiness. Hey, Faye. Okay, so we're going... Mountain path ahead. Beware of the HP gobbling hobgobs. Those wishing to see the doctor of the mountain's top should proceed with courage and conviction. Damn! We could die trying to see the doctor? Damn. Excuse me. Ooh! Never mind. I figured that was a save. Oh! I keep forgetting these old games. They just are like, figure it out, bitch. Ooh, okay, we have like a point system. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's a neat battle. Okay. Of course, we have random battles as well. This is the save, I'm assuming. Nice. Yes, and we will oversave this. Because that's where I left off when I first played this game. And again, it's been like months, so I was like, you know, it might be good that I don't, oh, my bad. I just start over because I don't remember. I don't remember everything that's happened. Oh yeah, like there's jumping in this game. There's platforming in this game. I forgot, but like it's so, yeah. It's a little weird. The platformings. Just because like it's so easy to like slip, I do believe. Ooh. Oh. Okay, because I was on top of it. Nice. Okay, can I jump? Okay. See, this is what I don't like. Okay. I'm trying to explore, game. Oh, did he miss? Okay. Ooh, I leveled up. Nice. Pub jerky. Okay, wait, where's the way forward? Oh my god, Gabe. Gabe, I'm just trying to find a way forward. We're getting to level 99 here, y'all. Level 99 run. Okay, that is not the way. I was just moving the camera. There must be wolves all over this place. Ow. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, so where are we going? We're trying to get over there? Oh, am I jumping? I jump, yeah. Okay. Dagazuki's house is over the bridge and up to the north, okay. So I doing a jump, okay. Oh, and then, oh, hello. A child. Oh, it's you, Faye. The cliff's edge collapsed from the heavy rain we had recently. You're all right, Faye. You can do it. A big jump to get across. But I'm too scared. Hey, what's a big jump? Oh, I already know. It's easy. Watch me. I know what to do. Boop. I know what to do. This is not my... Bitch, this is not my first game. Be-neo-neo-neo. We made it! I want a peaceful little house. It's perfect. Excellent. Perfect. I'm gonna have to download this soundtrack because I'm liking a lot of the sound. I like a lot of the songs, but also like, am I that surprised? This game was released by Squaresoft from the time. And I mean, when has Squaresoft ever had a bad soundtrack? Never. And some parts, yeah, okay. Oh, a child. Hi, Midori. It's a nice day to play outside. How about we feed the birds later? Silence. Oh, Faye, welcome. Hello, Yui. Where's Doc? My husband is tinkering with his junk out in the backyard. I should have guessed. Doesn't he ever get sick of playing with that stuff? Excuse me. Well, okay then. I'll go out into the backyard and see if I can find him. Yeah, I just have to be careful even with some game soundtrack stuff because of YouTube's lovely copyright system. It's great. And Square Enix, they're a little weird about how some of their music is about, like, but only like certain songs. It's very strange. Can I open this? Can I open this? Can I open this? I guess I can't. Okay. I was curious. Where are you, Doc? He's dead. What's going on? Oh, this is no good! Why do they use such inferior parts? This is why their intervention strat... Doc! So that's where you were. Oh, Faye! Good to see you. Are you alright, Doc? What are you doing all the way up there? I thought I would try to restore this land crab. Oh, and that explosion was nothing to worry about. It happens all the time. Could you wait a while? I am just about ready to call it a day. Oh, yes, there is something interesting in the storeroom. Why not take a look? Okay, Doc, I will, but please hurry up. It will get dark before you know it. What I could do, let's see. Maybe within, maybe I can't do it here. I was wondering within like the game settings, lower the music a little bit, but yeah, it's fine. So this is what Doc was talking about. Let me see, what's so interesting about it? Beep beep boop bop. Wow. What's that? What is this? Oh, it's like a little music box. This music. I've heard it before somewhere. Oh, my hidden past. What do you think? Not bad, huh? Doc? Hello again, Faye. Sorry to keep you waiting. Sorry to have kept you waiting. Music is a mysterious thing. Sometimes, it makes people remember things that they do not expect. Many thoughts, feelings, memories, things almost forgotten, regardless of whether the listener desires to remember them or not. Doc, what is this? It was excavated from some old ruins and is still under repair. Obviously, it is an audio device of some type. It's a music box. Long ago, people would listen to this melody, just as we are doing now. At times, they would have been cheered up, while at times, they would have been made to cry. By the way, what brings you here today? Oh yeah, that's right. Alice asked me to borrow some camera equipment from you? Oh yes, her wedding is tomorrow, right. Understood. Well, we had better get them ready then. Oh, and dinner should be ready soon. Would you like to join us? Would I ever? I was hoping you would ask. I love free food. I still have some cleaning up to do out here. Would you mind giving Midori some company back in the house? Yeah, it's definitely gonna be important later. Okay, take your time, Doc. I'll go ahead and eat when dinner is ready. Go right ahead. But I will not be held responsible if you get a stomachache from eating my wife Yui's cooking. Doc, I feel strange when I listen to this music. It feels weird in my pee-pee. Sorry, I wanted to make a stupid joke and I couldn't go through with it. I wanted to say it makes my tummy feel weird, but I was like, no, I'm gonna say pee-pee. Just throw you all off and be like, what? I feel something warm inside. That just may be because you have someone living inside of you. And he too must have liked this music a long time ago, before he became a part of you. What the hell's that supposed to mean? Is Timothy and Alice's wedding really tomorrow? It might actually be better to live an ordinary life in this condition. As a son of man. Son of man! Duh, duh! I want to watch Tarzan now. To be a literal statement. Well, anyway, I suppose I had better adjust the gyro at least. Huh? Oh. It's gonna explode. I know. The soundtrack for Tarzan was so amazing. Oh, that's not good. This cannot be. Is this an omen? No, I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Now what is going to happen? I'm sure it's fine. Don't overreact. It's fine. You break it, you buy it. That was good. Your cooking never fails to impress me, Yui. Thank you for such a delicious meal. You're welcome. If you like my cooking that much, then I'd be happy to cook for you anytime, Faye. I will bring the equipment you need to the village tomorrow morning, myself. It does not exactly make me feel comfortable to have you handle such delicate instruments, I am afraid. Where have I heard that line before? That's alright by me. Well, see you tomorrow, Doc. Good night, Yui, Midori. Good night. We're looking forward to tomorrow's wedding. An odd offer for a married woman to say. Well, good night, Doc. Yes, good night. Oh, Faye, please be careful. I mean, the path is dangerous when it is so dark. What's wrong, Doc? There is nothing to worry about. Well, anyway, I'll see you tomorrow, because nothing bad is going to happen. Everything will be fine. That is a steep hill. La la la, what a perfect day, and nothing bad is going to happen. What's that? Giants? Hey! Doc, some flying object went towards Lon. So you saw them too. Judging by their shadows, they appear to be a group of gears from our neighbor country, Kislav. Those were gears? Oh no, they are headed directly for Lon. The ones I just saw? Let us make haste. Why are they going to the village? It's just a little village, right? It's just a tiny baby village. I don't understand. Why should they care? Ooh, we should save. This is a neat song. I wasn't expecting to hear someone talking. One block required. Where am I? Okay, this way. Oh, I do not like this wobbly thing they have going on. No! Lawns! Alright, now we caught up from where I guess we were when we started. This is fine. Alice! Timothy! Dr. Azuki! Faye! Doctor, they just came out of nowhere and landed right in our village. I know. What on earth are they doing starting a battle here? Are you all okay? Yes, but it's Dan. We can't find him. I'll go look one more time. Alice, go ahead and get out of the village. No, Timothy, wait. You, Alice, and the rest of the villagers should evacuate to a safer location. Doc, you know I can't just leave Dan behind. Timothy. I understand how you feel, but leave the rest up to Faye and me. What do you mean? I'm also a civilian. The primary thing you should be concerned with is your own safety. Timothy, your responsibility is to protect Alice. But it's just as Doc says, the two of you should get out of the village now. Don't worry about Dan. Knowing him, he has already evacuated and is waiting for you. I guess you're right. Okay, Alice, let's let Dr. Azuki and Faye handle it from here. Where's my dad? Yes, okay, thank you, Doctor. But Faye, please look out for Dan. Yeah, don't worry. If he still happens to be in the village, I'll be sure to save him. Now both of you hurry! I will go check inside the houses to see if there is anyone left behind. Faye, please go around the village and guide the stragglers to a safe location. Alright, but Doc, you be careful, okay? You too, Faye. Oh god, are we gonna keep this wobbly? Okay, we are. The flashing. Okay, so they're not concerned about the village, but they're starting a fight right here in the village! Oh, that's not good. Whoa! Oh, what's that? It's calling to us. Oh! What? What? What's happening? Are we going in? Are we going in? Huh? Faye? Wait, Faye! We went in. It's our gears now. This is mine. Do not do this, Faye! You must not fight here! Faye! I for some reason not listening. Oh, combat. Okay, we're gonna do combat within the gear. So this is what I saw. And I was like, wait a minute, this looks, I'm having deja vu. And it's this combat. Linguistics modifier enabled. Identified Lam Ignis dialect. No piloting experience. Easy mode. Aurora mode. Synchronizing input interface with pilot's normal reflex time. Warning to pilot. Combat mode about to enter combat. 200 units of fuel left. Utilize command ring in upper left of screen to select attack. Then the buttons, okay. Power and fuel usage differs with type of attack. Ote. Enemy gears are now preparing to attack. Terminating help mode. Ote. Attack! That did nothing. Yeah. Oh, 47, dang. Yeah! Suck it out. Okay. I'm still good on fuel. Yeah, we got him. Oh my god, I was level 2 and it just went up to level 5. Oh my god, that was crazy. Insanity. Reinforcements, huh? That is a lot of reinforcements, actually. On my right, too. Damn it! How many of them are there? Hello. Looking all cool with your arms crossed. I guess there's no choice but to fight. Eh? Faye, the way you are fighting. Oh no, this is not good. If he awakens here. Doc! Dan! Oh, Dan was in the village. Are you alright? What on earth are you doing here? Do you know how worried Alice and Timothy are? I'm sorry, Dr. Izuki. I got out of the village earlier, but I came back. I just couldn't bear to think of leaving my sister's wedding dress behind here. You returned to save your sister's wedding dress? You are such a sentimental little boy. Let us evacuate to a safer spot while Faye has their attention. It appears that they are after that gear Faye is in. Faye's inside that monster? Faye is bound by the dark, cruel destiny of God. What? Faye? Dan's like, huh? What does that mean? Come on now, Dan. We had better get away from here. Dan! I knew you were still in the village. Boy, I'm glad you're okay. Huh? Oh, no. Oh, no! Timothy! Huh? Wait, don't shoot! Stop it! These people have nothing to do with you! We have to save Timothy! Timothy! Oh no. Out of the way, you bastards! Beep boop boop beep beep beep. What? Why? But why though? Stop it! I said stop it! Oh my god. What? Oh, we went super oh my god! Oh my god, is that Alice? Yeah, Alice is dead, y'all. Oh, dang. Why was Alice there? Did she also try to help? Like, I don't know. Why was she there? Huh? Where am I? Doc? Oh, you have finally gained consciousness, Faye. Doc, what happened? Where's Chief Lee, Timothy, Alice? What did I... Yes, well, that is... You murderer! Dan! Huh? Dan, what do you mean? Faye, it was because you had to go get in that monster. Alice and Timothy, the people of the village are all... You killed everyone using that monster! Wait? Why did you have to fight in the middle of the village? How do you even know how to operate such a monster? Mother? Where's Mother? See, I told you so. I said allowing someone we know nothing about into our village would spell disaster. Ow, it hurts. It hurts. Dan. Yikes. No, keep away. I'm scared. Ah! Murderer, my sister. Give me back my sister. Dan. There is nothing to be gained from putting the blame all on Faye alone. What is more, you know Faye had no control over the malfunction of that gear. I know that. But... I hate you! Dan! It might be better if we left him by himself for a little while. He does not know what to do with his grief, his anger. And Faye, it may be a good idea for you to leave this place. Where the hell am I supposed to go? It's not like I have another place. There is no guarantee that reinforcements from yesterday's unit are not going to come. They will probably want to know what happened to their comrades. Also, if you stay here, I do not think the atmosphere is going to be very joyful, if you know what I mean. It's probably best for both you and all the other villagers here. So I'm just kicked out, man. This sucks. I guess you're right. This disaster happened because I was here. But what am I supposed to do now? Yes, well, that's not my problem. Why not go through the Black Moon Forest and head for Ava? I'm sure those soldiers from yesterday were not from Ava. If you can manage to get to Ava's side, they will not be able to track you down very easily. Okay, I understand, Doc. Well, anyway, please take care of the rest of the things here, Doc. Of course. Well, do take care now. Okay, bye. Okay, bye, everyone. Okay, bye. You killed everyone with that monster. Murderer. My sister, give me back my sister! Peace. What an intro. What a intro. So I'm guessing this forest. Oh, pff, okay. The forest in front of us. Beano meow beow. Hey, I was stretching. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. It's kind of wild that this was originally going to be Final Fantasy VII. This game was originally going to be the Final Fantasy VII. And then, like, I don't know what caused them to change their mind. Okay, where's the entrance to this place? There it is. They were like, maybe because, I mean, so far with how this game has been, I'm like, this is very not Final Fantasy. Like, it's its own thing. The forest. Is this thought it'd be too dark and convoluted? Yeah. I mean, the vibe of it is not, it's not Final Fantasy vibe. Oh God. I do like the battle system so far though. It's a lot more interactable than how Final Fantasy VII is. I don't really care much. I like the turn-based battle, but I will say, 7's whole like materia mechanic thing, I'm not the biggest fan of, and that is probably because I'm just stupid. I'm like, eh. I prefer when like characters, they have their own skills and we level those up. I don't really like that I can assign whatever skill I want to whatever character. I'm sure there's plenty of people they like that freedom. For me, I don't. It makes me overwhelmed. I'd rather it be like, this is what they can do and this character is this type and this is what they can do. That's what I like. Can people wonder how much was added in after it became an independent? Yeah, I'm curious too. When it became like its own, the changes they made or whatever. Beano. At least the enemies so far, they haven't been bad at all. Don't hobgob my knob. So me like defeating them in like one hit makes me think like, oh, okay, strength-wise, I'm doing good. Digital Devil Saga has a system where each mantra for learning skills can be assigned to anyone, but the characters still have their own inherent strength and weakness regardless to it. So it may. Oh, yes. That's nice. That's another game I would like to check out. I have it. Yeah, like you still have to be strategic on who, like what mantras you assign to somebody. You have to look at their like stats or whatever. Let's turn this around. Are we jumping? Oh, no! I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button. Oh no. Okay. I slid down, so I guess I need a... Okay. Hang on, I gotta figure out, I gotta go back up. Also, the button, the jump is triangle. So to run is B. To jump is triangle. It's very odd placement for my fingies, I will say. Okay, I don't know how to get over there, so I think I'm just gonna... Oh. Ah! Hello?
Katinayu tat badaintuna akva. Valna rantak. Rana kalti. Throw down your weapon. Make one wrong move and I'll shoot.
Girl, I was just minding my own business. And then at the end of this game, when you're fighting whatever god, because RPGs always end with fighting a god, you use your strongest attack, Xenogear. Be like, roll credits, we did it. Turn around. I said, turn around. Okay. Like, I was just chilling. Are you shaking? Be quiet. You don't seem to be one of the Kislov soldiers who are after me, but don't move. I have orders to kill all surface dwellers, lambs I come in contact with. What, is she a dwarf? Like, what do you mean? It's part of my mission. It's nothing personal. Underdwellers? I have a question for you. How do I get out of this forest? Are you lost? Faye does not care that there's a gun in his face. Just answer my question. How do I get out of here? Sorry, but I'm looking for the way out of here too. Oh. How long are you just going to stand there like that? If you're going to shoot me, then hurry up and do it. What an odd thing to say. Don't you understand the situation you're in? I don't care about my situation. I'm just a guy whose life is worthless. There's no point in me living in... Oh, that's why he's like, oh, thank God. Faye feels like utter trash right now. There's no point in me living anyway. Stay back! Oh! What are you aiming at? Here, shoot me here, come on! Are you mocking me? You're weird. Something's very wrong with you. You should at least resist a little bit. Oh, an alien! What's this? Who are you? Oh, shit! Stop! Keep your hands off of Ellie! Oh, okay. He just shouted a name. Did I say out of Ellie? Moving between countries or moving within Sweden? Moving within Sweden. That's what I'm doing. Getting the apartment ready to move. Let's do a big, strong attack. Oh, it's a forest elf. Okay. What the elf doing? Ooh, yay, we leveled up. I need some water. Are you alright? Hang in there. Yeah, he just shouted Ellie. I mean, Faye, he doesn't have memories of his childhood or anything, so maybe he knows her. Good, you finally woke up. You didn't move for so long that I started to worry. How are you feeling? Do you still intend to kill me? Then go right ahead and shoot me. But you better not do it while we're in this forest. Forest monsters hate loud noises, you know. Fine, don't talk to me if you don't want to. But it wouldn't kill you to thank me for tending your wounds, yeah, bitch. Oh. Thanks, but you shouldn't have helped me. Don't think it will save your life, though. It really doesn't change a thing. What are you so afraid of? I'm not afraid. I'm just being cautious. It's natural for me to be this cautious considering I've met such a suspicious surface-dwelling lamb. Don't you worry, I'm not gonna do anything. Besides, you're much more suspicious than I am. Huh? So, what's your name? I won't give my name to a surface dweller lamb. What does that mean? What's with you in this lamb thing? We're both lost in this forest surrounded by dangerous monsters. Shouldn't we at least be cooperating with each other until we get out of here? Good. So, what's your name? It's going to be hard for us to cooperate with one another without at least knowing each other's name. She said she is moving into a new place. Oh, you're just explaining why you're asking a question. Anyway, my name is Fei Fong Wong. I'm sorry. My name is Fei Fong Wong. You can call me Fei. I'm Elium, but my parents call me Ellie. We literally just shouted Ellie. Ellie, huh? Somehow I already knew that. Oh, you're an hour behind the street. Makes sense. Anyway, it's too dangerous to travel in these parts this late at night. Let's wait till daybreak before we continue looking for a way out of here, if that's okay with you. I guess we have no choice, do we? Okay then, Ellie. How about having something to eat? I hate that fire sound effect they're using. Oh my god, another cutscene. Wow. Sorry, I'm drinking some water. Okay, Spooky Month was last month. What is happening?
Wait! Hey! Don't leave me here! Wait!
You must be lonely here by yourself. Faye. Faye.
I am confused. Hopefully we'll be getting some explanations soon. Or is it going to be like Silent Hill F, where there is no explanation? Faye? Are you awake? Oh, now we have someone with us! Hurrah! Huzzah! Yeah, I've done that so many times where like I had like the stream paused or something, and then like I didn't realize that I was behind on the stream. There is a setting I can do where it doesn't do that, but I like giving you guys the freedom to to go back in the stream if you want. But I could just disable that, because then you guys can just do that after the stream's over. Ooh, we have Ellie fighting with us. I like her little battle bounce. Anybody else as a kid would do these battle bounces a lot just because they're fun. Oh wow, we are way over. Like, we're level 6. She was only level 3. Okay, game. Arcane Rod. A rod. We can give her the Arcane Rod. Are you moving into a new country or moving between addresses within Sweden? Within Sweden. Yeah, we're gonna be looking for places within Sweden to move to and also within like our area. So not gonna move too far away, but just in need of a bigger place. Desperately in need of more space. This is a thing down here. Like, I'm not gonna know what to do when we get to a place and I actually have a bedroom, like maybe even a room just for the kitchen. I'm gonna be like, wow, so much space. What's this? Lawn Village, Ava, beware of landslides. Okay. Survival tent. Little save area. Like, I was telling the real estate agent when he came over to look at our place and give us like, okay, or like idea of like what to do and things. He was like, I understand now when you were at the other place viewing with me, you were like, yeah, it'd be nice to have more space. I am understanding now. Because right now we're in like a studio apartment, so very little on the space. It's fine. Like, we obviously have made it work. I've been here for 5 years, almost 6. But it's just like, if we can, let's go, you know? Oh, and we have birdies. Okay. Isn't there a complex political process when moving between, or am I thinking of Switzerland? I think you're thinking of Switzerland. I don't think so. I mean, Sweden, to move, it's a bit hard just because, like, you're owning your apartment. So, like, it's kind of like buying a house. And then, like, even when you find one, it's like a bidding war kind of situation. So that can be a bit difficult as well. Faye, yesterday you said your life was worthless. What did you mean by that? Why are you asking? Why, yesterday you looked like you had a death wish. You think it wouldn't make me wonder? Say, how did you get stranded in this forest in the first place? I should ask you the same question. Well, I ran away from my village, or what's left of it. Village? You don't mean... Lawn. It was a small village that existed between this forest and the mountain range. I ran away from there. That village? It was a nice, peaceful village. Everyone there treated me like family. Then last night, a group of gears suddenly appeared and started fighting right in the middle of the place. The village was engulfed in flames. I couldn't just stand there and watch Lawn be destroyed. So to try and save the villagers, I got in an empty gear without even knowing how to operate it. I just thought maybe I could do it. No, it was more like someone whispering to me. Someone whispering to me, telling me to do it. But it was a disaster. The village... Was it destroyed by the Kislev army? Faye? No, the village was destroyed by me. Yes, it was me it was me. I destroyed Lawn. I'm sure of it. What do you mean you destroyed it? I thought you were trying to help save the villagers. I did try to help. I actually took out a few gears. But then I came under heavy fire from a new group of gears. And then my friend, Timothy, was hit by a hail of bullets. Then I lost it. Everything just went dark. I don't remember anything after that. The gear I was in went out of control. Well, that's what Doc said. When I came to the village, and everyone in it was Alice. She was such a... Alice and Timothy. Oh God, everybody. All such good people. Went out of control. The gear. What about the village? Faye. Yes, the gear. What? Damn them. They're still giving chase. We've entered Ava territory. I'm not giving up now. This gear's too important. That's done it. I'm at a disadvantage now. Van Houten, what's wrong? Respond! Shrapnel, in my back! My thruster's output is dropping. I can't maintain altitude. Damn it, everyone land now. Regroup on the ground. We'll have to engage them. Okay, so the gear that was super important, I'm guessing they were transporting. And then they had to land, and then Faye went into said gear. Yeah. So it's like, the gear, the ancient gear of the gods. Yeah, it's a mech. If they had never come to the village, never started fighting there, then I wouldn't have tried to pilot the gear. It's all their fault, not mine. They're the ones to blame. If they'd never come, none of this would have... If not for them... Them! Enough of that! You're a coward. A coward? Me? Yes, you're a coward. All you're saying is them. Don't talk as if you had no part of the blame as well. I'm to blame? Yes, that's right. Of course, the direct cause of the battle was that a gear made an emergency landing in your village. But all Kislev wanted was the gear, right? They weren't invading or out to destroy Lon. The real damage occurred because you climbed in a gear and tried to fight back. Whatever made you get into that gear? Not just anyone can pilot them. It takes training. There is no way a civilian could hope to pilot one. Besides, you should have been helping the villagers flee to safety instead. How can you blame the damage on a gear when it was your decision to fight it in the first place? Why don't you take some of the responsibility yourself? Why are you putting all the blame on others? That's just running away. That's what makes you a coward. Well, if you put it that way, yes, that's right. I'm a coward. I didn't realize my own strength, and I've been blaming what happened as a result of that on others. I'm a pitiful excuse for a man, but I just felt this rush of blood in me, and I couldn't help myself. Couldn't help myself or help others. Faye, I'm... Shut up! What do you know? When I came to, I was surrounded by piles of rubble. I didn't know what had happened or what I had done. I remember absolutely nothing. All I knew was that my hands could still feel what they had done. The only things that penetrated the gear's barrier were screams. Screams accompanied by the stench of blood, the sound of crushing bones, and my own curses. Look at my hands! Can you hear their voices? Can you understand this feeling? The feeling of having destroyed your village with your own hands? Of not being able to do anything for the children left behind? Now they have nothing. I have nothing. I have nowhere, no one. I didn't want to get in it. I had no choice. There was no other way. Yeah, she's like, Oh, she's just gonna peace out. Okay. Hey, bye, girl. She's like, this is too much drama for me. This is too much drama for me. I'm gonna leave. Why did I go and say that to him?
You talk as if it's not your responsibility.
No. I didn't do anything.
They died because you had to pilot the gear and start fighting.
It wasn't me.
The bad
Can't you
lip sync.
understand?
Oh my god.
Not just anyone can pilot those machines, you know.
I didn't do it.
Why won't you take responsibility?
I'm not so strong.
Why are you trying to put the blame on others?
I'm not even all that talented.
You're a coward!
That's right. I'm a coward.
Sorry. That's right. I'm a coward. Some of these deliveries. It's okay though. It's an early, it's early game. Yes, that like early 90s voice acting. Yes, that's right. I am a coward. It didn't get an M rating? I assumed it was M. It must have been T. That's wild. Oh my god, a dinosaur! Yeah, mid to late 90s. Excuse me. Yeah, it was rated T. That's wild. I just assumed it was rated M. Oh no! Maybe because they haven't been cursing. And I mean, like, Resident Evil had quite a bit. I mean, there was gore, I get. Like, there's lots of blood, but it hasn't been, like, gory. So I'm trying to think of, like, Ellie! Oh my god, he has her in his clutches. I do think it's neat, the use of 3D models with the sprites. I like it a lot. It is very cool. Ellie, are you all right? She's unconscious. She's fine. Okay, so now we have to fight this big-ass T-Rex. Okay. We'll use Chi. I don't think I'm fully healed either. Raycard Dragon. That was only a 1! Holy cow, we are so fucked. Let's see, maybe just use the Chi. That still was only 1 as well. We need our gear. Bruh, we need our gear. Oh. Faye! He came with us with our gear! Heck-yeah! Resident Evil can be fairly gruesome just because of the zombie stuff. I've seen someone playing end up beheaded by a chainsaw in a game over. Here it comes. Here comes my stuff. Faye, I have been searching for you. Here, you can use this. Oh, he got his little crab helicopter thing done. Hey, hold on a second. To tell me I can use it is one thing. It's gonna eat Ellie. We have to get... It's gonna eat her. Ellie, damn it. Doc, I have a favor to ask. I will defeat this monster. But if it looks like I'll go out of control like last time, then shoot me. Faye, let us pray that won't happen. The doc is a bro. I know Xenosaga went through some heavy censorship to avoid the M rating. Yes, I remember that. Yeah, I remember when I played Xenosaga years ago. And I only played the first game, and even I don't remember much of it. I do remember people talking about like there's a difference in the censorship for Xenosaga. Like from what I remember of Xenosaga is that there's a cyborg, or she's a machine, and she's a hot lady with blue hair. And then there's another hot lady with glasses. And the combat is turn-based and kind of fun, but I cheated on it, so I didn't really get into it. Yeah, Cosmos. And then there's a crazy guy who doesn't feel like pain or something. I would like to revisit that series, by the way. and that's about it. I don't remember much on it. All right, let's kick this dinosaur's butt. Ether guided shot. Yeah, let's shoot it. Oh, never mind. That did nothing. Okay. Excuse me. I lent out my copy of the first game in my senior year of high school and never saw it again. No! Oh, that's tragic. That's the worst. See, that's why I didn't have it where like I never saw it again. But like I would get my games back and they would be like trash. Like the case was messed up. And I've had it where I had a friend like it wasn't even playable anymore because it was so scratched up. I was just like, I'm not lending games to anyone ever again. Yes, same. I've not lent games out since. I'm like, no. No. And then like I think I had one friend, I was very trustworthy with her and let her borrow some games. And she did a good job, but I made it like clear. I was like, girl, if these come back bad, like I'm gonna be pissed at you. Please. She's like, okay. And they came back and they were fine. They were fine, but I was like, girl, I swear if these come back and the disc is fucked up or the case is messed up, I'm gonna be pissed at you. Yes. That's another thing. I just don't understand how people could do that to someone else's stuff. Like, this is not mine. So, like, why the hell? I just don't get it. I was like, I would never. Like, my own stuff, what I do, it's mine. But someone else's, like, yeah, I'm gonna make sure that thing is in a safe space and I return it. It's so weird. Yes, there's people, they don't care. Like, it's not mine. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean you wouldn't be, like, extra careful? I do like the fall animation. It's kind of funny. I just like won't fall over. Even give it as a gift and see it all scuffed up. Guess I won't give you any more. Yes. Oh my god. Like, what did you do to this thing? Like, a big tell-all is if I borrow something and when they give me it, it's all like messed up. Like, yeah, I'm not letting you borrow any of my stuff because you don't even take care of any of your stuff. I don't understand this mindset. Which dinosaur would you like as a pet? The long neck. They're cute. Even though they're very big. I mean, all dinosaurs are big. I like the long neck ones. Yeah, the Brachiosaurus. Yeah. Okay, are we almost done with this dinosaur? I know it's supposed to be like a dragon, but this is a dinosaur. The game calls it a dragon. It is a dinosaur. Oh, he slowed me down. That's rude. Okay, it's getting weaker. Yeah, definitely don't want a T-Rex or a raptor, that's for sure. I've watched enough Jurassic Park to know that's a bad idea. Got it! He landed right on Ellie. She's dead. Ellie's dead, y'all. I love Jurassic Park. Have y'all seen the newest Jurassic Park? It's such... It's still a fun time, but it's still trash. I'm like, can we... Like, the whole family side situation, that could have been cut out of the movie completely. I mean, it's Jurassic World, but the Jurassic World kids movie on Netflix, like what is it called? Camp Cretaceous, I think is what it's called. And then there's a couple other ones. Those are really good. Those are a fun time. If you haven't watched them, they're all on Netflix. And if you don't have Netflix, there's probably other ways you can watch it. And they're targeted towards kids, but it's like older kids. So it's really fun. And now, like, the newer seasons are, like, they're all, like, young adult. The characters are growing up throughout the seasons, which I like that a lot when shows do that. I always hate when they do, like, a show made towards, like, older kids and the kids just stay kids. I like it when, like, they grow up. I think it's nice. So anyway, the newer ones, they're, like, college age and dealing with the dinosaur stuff, and I freaking like it a lot. See Jurassic Park, they want to see dinosaur fights in current CG. Exactly! Jurassic World, I literally was like, there was not enough dinosaurs. It's like, I have this issue also with the Godzilla movies. They don't show Godzilla. So many of the movies, I'm like, I don't care about this person's shit. I want to see Godzilla. I want to see Godzilla destroying some cities and doing crazy shit. That's what I'm here for. I don't care about this family and they're like, "Arr!" Like, I don't care about them. Show me Godzilla, show me the King Kong, show me Mothra. I want to see that shit. I don't care about anything else. Same with the dinosaurs. I don't care about this family's weird dynamic with the weird, stupid boyfriend who is an asshole. The boyfriend is an asshole. The whole movie, he is the worst. And I don't care about them. I don't. I like the two characters, like, what was her name? Scarlett Johansson's character and Anthony, I think is his real name. The other actor, the scientist. I like those two. I cared about those two. They should have just stuck with the whole group going to, you know, working with the bad people, and then, you know, they should have just stuck with that. Going to see dinosaurs and dinosaurs do crazy shit. Like, that's what I wanted. And the fact that this island that they went to was supposed to be like the fucked up dinosaurs, okay? These dinosaurs were supposed to be like, they were trying to create something to get people like to go to the Jurassic World Park, you know? So these are where the failed experiments went to. They all look the same. I was like, okay, we did not see any like spooky, crazy, scary ones. There were a couple like pretty cool ones, like the really long neck ones, but other than that, that was it. I remember someone pissing and moaning about Godzilla is not an Avenger who teams up with King Kong. It should only be this allegory for nukes, and that just came off. Yeah, my biggest thing with a lot of these monster films, I'm like, where is the monster? I don't care about these people. I want to see the monster doing monster things. I'm in it for that. Which is worse, a dino apocalypse or a zombie apocalypse? They both would be the worst. Both of them I would not survive. Faye, are you alright? Yeah, I guess so. That fight with the rain car was remarkable. An ordinary gear could not defeat that monster, and you certainly keep yourself in good shape. Why did you bring this here, Doc? Yeah, they were failed experiments on that. Like, that was like the one of the biggest things about this island. Was it was supposed to be like they were a concoction of all these different like made up dinosaurs. And I was like, well, there was nothing there. I'm like, oh, we're gonna see some spooky weird shit. Nope, we saw nothing. I'm like, boring. Not enough people got eaten. This? You mean Waltall? Oh, Weltall? This is the gear that destroyed our village. Why did you bother bringing it here? I never want to see another gear again. I understand how you must feel, but in order to protect yourself, you need a certain degree of strength. Even more since we are being pursued. I know there's a new Jurassic Park game in development. Yes! I saw it, and it's set just after the first movie. Yes, I have it wishlisted. I'm so excited. I literally talked about this in a stream. I'm like, you know, why don't we have any dinosaur horror games? I know there's, like, we haven't had a new one. I know there are scary dinosaur games like Dino Crisis, and there's some other things, but like, we haven't had like recently any like spooky dinosaur games. I'm like, why? Why we no have? And then I saw that and like Arrows shared it with me and I'm like, I'm so excited. I hope it actually happens and I hope it's good. We're gonna play it. It's gonna be so fun. Even if it's bad, we're probably still gonna have a fun time, hopefully. It would have to be like absolute trash, but we'll keep an eye on it. I'm excited still though. I agree that a certain degree of strength is needed for self-defense. And if it weren't for this gear here, Ellie and I'd be in the rain car's stomach right now. But its power goes beyond what is necessary. Does one really need the power to destroy everything? I don't need that kind of power. I hate gears. Faye, using power or being used by power, is that not a problem of the heart? If humans do not use their power for wrong, it can be a good thing. I believe such power can help us. Hi, Evie. Pretty kitty. In that respect, I know you will be fine. It sure helped you out this time. Am I right? I want to believe that, but something is holding me back. The skier... Well, whatever. At least Ellie is safe now. Yeah, Evie. Little Evie the kitty cat. Hi, E. Hello. You gonna go sit in the window, honey? What I would do is create Crisis Park. Mash all the fictional crises together. Ooh, that'd be an interesting scenario. Like, you just get out of, like, the zombie area, and you're like, freaking dinosaurs! She seems to have come to. Huh? I am Sidon, a friend of Faye's. You almost did not make it. If Faye had not have helped you, I hate to think what may have happened. But I was not too pleased with his rashness in trying to take on the Rancor with just his bare fists. Bare fists? Well, I'm glad that you were able to find a use for what I brought you. Let us just say we are borrowing what the Kislev army left behind. Oh, thank you, Faye. This makes twice. Don't mention it. I'll just put it on your tab. It is getting dark. Let us make camp now and start out early tomorrow. The both of you look tired and I need to make some repairs on our friend here. Oh, that horrible fire making noise. It is no use. The knee actuator and bypass circuit are both ruined. The actuator can be fixed, but the circuit needs to be replaced. Oh, having trouble sleeping there? Yeah. I imagine you would. You have quite a day. This is the machine Faye used when the village was attacked. There was another machine left sitting on the outskirts of the village. Nil Bayer Dar Ligus. It was yours, right? Just as I thought. The missing pilot from the gear that made an emergency landing in Lawn, and the mysterious woman found wandering lost in the forest are actually one and the same. Judging from your uniform, I would also say you are with the military, am I correct? How? Who are you? I checked the ID tags of the soldiers who died in the attack on Lawn. The design on their tags and the design on your uniform there is the same. Ugh. Do not worry. They were given proper burials. But they may not have been too pleased to die in a foreign land. Maybe. Does Faye know about you? I don't think he has realized yet. Most likely Faye knows nothing of the world outside of Lawn. I see. So how come? In any case, it is best if we do not pry into each other's pasts anymore. But let us just say that I know a little more about the world than most do. Anyway, Ellie, I have a favor I must beg you to do. What is it? Go straight ahead, and you will come to a road. Then just keep going. Would you please leave us while Faye is still asleep? Unfortunate things keep happening around Faye. I would like to protect him if possible. I do not want him caught up in any vain struggles. I am also saying this for your benefit. Ellie, you do not belong here. Go back to your family. My family's dead. Do not worry. I will not tell Faye what your true identity is. I will just tell him you went to meet up with your family. No, it's not that. I did something terrible to him. So I want to... That was weird. I went to an accent. So I want to apologize. Something terrible. Faye told me it was our fault your village was destroyed. Faye kept saying if only they hadn't come. Then I called Faye a coward because he was trying to escape from the responsibility. But in fact, it was me who was trying to escape from taking the blame. If I hadn't crash landed there, they would all still be living peacefully now. All those innocent people wouldn't have been caught up in that tragedy, but I accused Faye. You are a rarity. I did not expect your people would ever think like that. What the fuck? We just racism everywhere. To your people, surface dwellers are nothing more than domesticated animals, are they not? Oh my god! The shepherds able to control over the surface-dwelling lambs. Huh? Possessing the right to give life and death unto them as they see fit. Exactly. Yet you seem to feel responsibility towards Faye and the villagers. Why is that? I don't know myself. At Jugend, I was taught that surface dwellers were stupid and base. Oh my god. And that is why we have to control them, but we have to control them? But upon meeting Faye, something about him made you feel differently. Yes, he's no different than we are. In fact, he seemed more powerful. He possesses something we don't. He also risked his life to save me twice. Most of your people would feel ashamed at receiving such an act. Yet you are grateful to Faye? It's probably because of my father. He had an open mind to surface dwellers. My nanny was a surface dweller. No one knew about her, though. Besides, I am the same as Faye. The same? No, nothing. Never mind. I think I understand. I'm sorry. After just saying we should not pry. It is my nature, you know? My wife says I'm too persistent and that I talk too much. But personally, I do not think I talk too much. It is probably best if you return home to your country. You really should not be here. I'll return to headquarters, but then what? You are worried? Excuse me. Yes. Worrying is natural. Even I used to worry once too, you know? Oh, Satan. Anyway, let me handle what to tell Faye. You had better go now. Skedaddle, girly. Has Ellie gone yet? Oh, so you were awake. Oh, we heard all of that. Yes, I woke up midday, so I only heard part of what you two were discussing. Ellie, so that's what she is. Faye, she is... I know, it's not Ellie's fault. What happened to the village is all my fault. I took out all my pent-up feelings on Ellie. I'm the one who should apologize. Faye, do not blame yourself. It was not your fault either. You were just trying to protect the village. Thanks, Doc. By the way, how is everyone from the village going? Do not worry. Yui is taking care of them. I told her to leave soon and take them all to a certain place. They should be safe for a while, so you just worry about yourself for now. Okay, Doc. Now, to think what we should do next. Shall we leave this forest and head for the desert town of Dazil? We may learn what Ava and Kislev are up to. Not to mention getting some parts for Weltel. Or Weltel, I don't know how to say this thing's name. The leader of Ava is not going to sit back and let the other knight's fiasco go by unpunished. Okay. So this is exactly where I left off when I played on my own. So we're officially caught up to where I was. Ooh. Can I not? Okay. Where am I? So we need parts for our thing. Oh, okay. Let's do a little save. But you see when I said, like, the Xeno series, they like to do a lot of, like, religious undertones in their stories. I will say for Xenoblade Chronicles, I'm not gonna, don't worry, I won't spoil anything, but where it went for the story was kind of like out of left field for me. I was like, what? What's happening? Here? Oh, what's that? Aliens? Aliens? What is that? I would assume it is an aerial battleship for Ava. An aerial battleship? I've never heard of Ava having anything like that. Of course, it does not come from Ava originally. Most likely it belongs to the Gebler forces, stationed in Ava. Gebler? Special forces from the Sacred Empire of Solar is known as Gebler. I am sure you have heard something about them. They are an organization providing large-scale military aid to the Kingdom of Ava. They showed up in Ignis several months ago. Until then, Ava was being routed by Kislev. But with Gebler's help, they have managed to regain half their losses. They are now expanding their territory and gathering resources buried in the ruins. I've heard the village elders talk about it. Is Ellie a part of that? Quite possibly so. Their group has superior technology and power. It is rumored they are more solely to get the resources in the ruins. I am surprised they are using something as powerful as that ship. It must be to surpass the recent border skirmishes. So they are fighting the Kislev Empire. Yes, it seems they have found new ruins on the northern edge of Ava. Those ruins are under a 500-year-old temple. 3 weeks ago, Kislev took over those ruins. Most likely, they are fighting over that. Because the ruins each have like something powerful in them, like old ancient technology. And they're like, you're coming home with me. Another place like, no, they're coming home with us. How rude. What level is the doctor? He's level 5? He has so much more health than me. And I'm a higher level than him. Wild. I mean, that's fine, but... What's your stats, dog? I just assumed you have a higher level than me. All right, there's Dazzle. Hi, Vivi. Vivi kitty cat. This is Dazzle. Yes, that is right. The desert town of Dazzle. This town's lively. This looks like Star Wars. This freaking looks like, what is that? Tatooine. This is maybe Star Wars Episode 1 was inspired by this. This is the center for all excavations in Ava. People come from all over Ignis to try and find the resources buried in the ruins around here. We should be able to find out what both Ava and Kislev are up to here. And we also have to gather the things we need to repair Weltal. Repair Weltal? Yeah. Excuse me. Yes, we must exchange the broken parts to fix Weltal. Otherwise, it will not be able to function at all. There is an ethos workshop in the southern part of this town. Let us go there, Faye. Yeah, okay, Doc. Let's check this place out then. Hello. Hey, I haven't seen you around here before. Don't think that if you cause trouble, you'll get away with it. We're Ava Army Guards, remember that. What day? I like this music. Since those Gebler forces came, Ava's hardly ever lost to Kislev. I wish the ethos would give out some of those new powerful gears. The ethos? What do gears have to do with the ethos? Only the ethos has the technology to maintain generator-driven gear. The ethos decides which gear gets which generator in which country. I'm in a fix. The generator sensor is broken. It's the only thing that can sense buried gear generators. Without that, I'm ruined. There's a bunch of thieves out in the desert called Sandmen, so you gotta equip yourself properly. If you don't, you only have yourself to blame. Okay. The prices are a little high, but we need these things to cross the desert. Welcome. Okay, we have a shop. Stores EP. Physical status effects. I don't think I'm gonna buy anything right at this moment. I've heard a rumor that the Kislev army attacked a nearby village. Is it true? Yes, that was me. Let's see this house. Area around this town has the highest concentration of ruins on the southern part of the continent of Ignis. Ava and Kislev have been fighting over these ruins forever. I'm old now. I just want to live in peace. Oh dear, the water has stopped again. The workshop must be using it right now. The workshop? Big profits for little work. That's the best way to make money. That's the knack. We make our money selling the parts we excavate to the ethos. The rarer the parts, the better the price. Dig it? Okay. The rest of the country has an unusual interest in this area's ruins. Large units have come to excavate all the ruins. I'll have to ask the Ethos headquarters to send a mechanic that can repair army gears. Ooh, ooh. Do 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 do. This is the waterworks. All of Dezil's water comes from this pump. Oh. Water is needed for the maintenance of gears, so our waterworks was also built to provide a steady supply of water. Ah. And then that, I think, leaves area. I keep forgetting I could turn this camera. This place looks promising. Yeah, this must be the workshop. Thingies! Thingies! Wow, so this is the Ethos workshop, hey Doc? Yes, the Ethos workshops are the only place that officially repair gears. Let us see if we can get the parts we need to fix Weltall here. As they say, time is money, so we should do whatever we can to do as soon as we are able to. Okay. Huh? How can we help you? Sorry to bother you. Our gear has broken down, so I would like to buy some parts to fix it. Tough luck, huh? Can you tell me what make of parts you were after? Yes, we are hoping to replace an X29 model injection bypass circuit. X29 model injection circuit? That's only used on the latest military models. We don't keep those kind of parts in stock here. You can only get such special parts by placing an order at the Ethos headquarters. This workshop is only for the repair of civilian gears. I see. Sorry to have you bothered you. Sorry that we can't help you. Please don't touch it. I'm being repaired. Okay. Now what? Doc, do you have a moment? I need to talk to you. Yes, of course, Faye. So, Faye, what do you want to talk to me about? Well, Doc, it's about Weltall. We can't find the parts we need, so is it alright if we just don't fix it? Do not repair it? What is the problem, Faye? Well, we've been able to come as far as Dezil on our own. So doesn't that show that we don't need Weltall as much as we thought? Actually, I've been thinking that once things cool down, I want to go back to Lon and help rebuild. That's all I feel I can do now. I see. If that is what you want, Faye, then fine. But I think we should try and move Weltall as far away from here as possible. Move it away? But why do we need to do that, Doc? It is only my speculation, but I suspect the incident that evening occurred because the Gebler Special Force stole a Kislev military gear. Special Force? You mean Ellie's group? Exactly. When I examined the broken gear in the village, I realized the Gebler pilot was riding a Kislev gear. It must have had some new technology involved in it for the Kislev army to send pursuit force after it. New technology? I suspect that the Gebler force was out to steal a new experimental gear. I am sure news of a special force failure has reached the capital. They will be investigating the lawn area to reclaim whatever parts of the new gear that they find. Hold on, Doc. Won't the Kislev army still be in Lawn too? Most probably. And in that case, there will be a conflict between Ava's inspection team and Kislev pursuit troops. If they find where we have hidden Weltall, the armies will fight over who gets Weltall and right near Lawn too. So to avoid any problems, we should move Weltall somewhere else right away. But we can't fix it in order to move it. I mean, you have the little helicopter thingy, right? Right, but staying here will solve nothing. Fortunately, this is the center of all excavation work in this country. There is bound to be some information on where we can find parts. Anyway, the fear is often worse than the danger itself. We should not let such fears hold us back. Okay. So we're gonna go to a ruin? Is that what game is telling me? Figure out about a ruin? Maybe a little work, blah, 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 don't care. That's nice. I can't talk to that guy. Hello, hello? Lately there's rumors of an all-out war with Kislev. I'm going to stock up. Okay. I love this dude. Battle with Kislev the other day in the desert ended in a complete victory for us. We need the army because they get us generators. We'll never give this. Okay. Okay, I don't know what point that was. Okay. Bing bong bong bing. This is a sand buggy. That is it, Faye. I have thought of a good way to get the parts we need to Waltel. First, we have got to find out who will rent us this buggy. Sand buggy? A sand buggy is a special car made for the desert. Its tires do not sink into the sand, so it is a must for long trips into the desert. So then, Doc, what do you plan on doing with this sand buggy? Well, leave it to me. Just you wait and see. Okay. I'm gonna fix the generators that is broken. Okay. We don't care about what he has to say. We're fine looking for the person that owns this buggy. I have no chance against military. I never saw you before. You want to rent out a sand buggy too, eh? Yes. This is right. Do you have any we can rent right now? Of course, the keys are in the ignition. You can take it now. You just leave the keys in the ignition? That's wild. Well then, if I may. Faye, I'm going into the desert to search for parts for Waltel. Going to the desert, Doc? Are you going to excavate some ruins or something? The Kislev and Ava armies are confronting each other in the desert all the time. There is talk that their forces often break into battle over the ruins. What does that have to do with that gear? If I search the battlefields for the wrecks of such army gear, I should be able to find the parts we need. Besides, Waltel is a Kislev gear, so we need parts from Kislev gears. But, Faye, you are such a worrier. Things have a way of working out. You do not need to worry so much. Why not go kill some time at the bar until I get back? Doc! Hey, are you letting him go out there alone? Lots of fights break out in the desert. It's a real dangerous place. I've heard about a group of pirates riding around attacking people on a sand cruiser. You really shouldn't let him go out there by himself. Oh my god. Oh, he's gone already. Dog! Dog! Doc, no! Where'd he go? Did I say that in the field? Doc, no! Why did you go there? Hi, BB. It's not chicken time. Dad's not home. It's not chipping time. Oh god, how am I supposed to find him? This is a desert! Okay, never mind. The game will do it for me. Oh, they a hoppin'. Oh, they a hoppin'. What are they? Are they Ava gears? I'm worried about Doc. Guess I may as well follow those gears. All right. Never mind. We have a random battle. Hello. How far has Doc gone? And now I've lost sight of those gears too. Oh god. Well, what's happening? Eh? What's happening? Is it a giant worm? What is that? What is that? What the heck is that? Okay. What the heck is that thing? I don't know, Faye. I don't know, baby boy. A different unit? Are they going towards the direction of the saucer went? I better follow them so as not to lose sight of them. Okay, let me heal some more. I will say I'm liking the pacing of this game so far. So a lot of times with JRPGs, they're very slow sometimes. And I'm all for like a slow burn type of story, but sometimes that slow burn is excruciatingly slow. And you're just like, oh my god. Can we please get to where something crazy happens? Yeah, just hovering around you, yeah. Cats be like that. It's mostly she wants to do the chicken game where we hide chicken pieces, like freezer dried chicken pieces around the apartment. She likes that game a lot. And we do it at night, but usually Eros is home. A lot of the time, Eros is home when we do it. So it's like, girl, your dad is not home yet. Does this desert ever end? It'll get dark soon, so I better hurry up and... Motorcycles. What's going on here? Gears, a flying saucer, and now these guys? I hope Doc's alright. Ah! Wah! Time to steal. Sorry about that. Just let me borrow this for a while. Okay, anyway. Off I go. Whee! Hey, wait! Whee! A huzzah! Huzzah! Huh? Oh shit. We were swept off. Hello? Oh, hi. What? What? Yes? What's with you guys? Aren't you overreacting a little for just stealing a motorcycle? Ah! Oh, it's our gear. Our gear? Yeah. Faye, I was looking everywhere for you. Yeah, he must have repaired it. Doc, you're all right. Yes, of course. Looks like we do not have time to chat. Faye, hurry. Hurry and do what? I cannot use Waltall very well. Only you can use its full potential. Hurry up and get on board. All right. Oh, it's gear time. It's gear time. Bing bong, bing. Bing dong. Oh, here he come. Let's see. Let's do a guided shot. Nice. Damn. He uppercut me. Nice. Did it. Ooh, my EP is so low now. Oh, I learned something! Nice! I don't know how, but I beat them. What the? Oh my god, is it someone up on? Shut up! Shut up! What is this? Man in black, your hot-blooded desire for battles has not been tamed, I see. Ah, it's the guy we were fighting in Lawn.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Right. I know you. You killed her.
Eh?
Her?
No, excuse me. Was someone like shot in front of him?
You coward. It was you.
What? You're the one from Lawn. Here we go again. My name is Graf, the Seeker of Power. You certainly showed how much power you had back there in Lawn, didn't you, Faye? How much power I had? What are you talking about? Ha, greater power is what I need to fulfill my mission. I sent those gears into the land as a catalyst to awaken the power in you, to make contact with you. As a catalyst? You mean you caused that intentionally? That's right, the death of your loved ones. And you, powerless against it happening. The grief, the screams from your heart, born out of the tragedy. There, that was the catalyst for triggering your power. You mean you attacked my village just to get me in that gear? Why? Why did the villagers have to die? Who cares why? It does not matter how many of them died. They were wretched vermin. Oh my god! They were wretched vermin, only living from day to day, without ever fulfilling their prescribed destinies. And have you forgotten you were the one who destroyed the village? I did not lift a finger. Oh, this bitch. This bitch. No, I was just trying to save the village and its people. I never intended to destroy it. Oh my god, this is a cool shot. This shot's cool. Is that really so? Surely you have heard it. It is the very essence of you, the voice of desire from within you that craves destruction. Shut up! Even if that were true, Aren't you still the one who caused it? If you hadn't come, the village wouldn't have suffered the way it did. Ah, so now you resort to blame. I see. That sounds like something you would say. That's good. Your basic nature remains unchanged. Crap. You said you need my power. What were you intending to do with it? You know very well it is to destroy Mother God. Mother God? So you mean God is a woman? Ariana was right. Destroy God? Yes, we will destroy God. That is our purpose. That is our destiny. Don't be ridiculous. I won't get involved in such a thing. If you want to destroy your god or whatever it is you're on about, do it by yourself. You resemble your father. My father? You mean my dad? You know my father? That was a most delightful scream. I was enthralled by it. Nothing is more beautiful than a scream of death. What did you do to my father? What happened between you two? Do you really wish to know? There is no use in you knowing it now. What? Your power is still beneath that needed for my purpose. Anything unusable must be tried until it becomes suitable. What? I really like these cutscenes. They're very, like, cinematic. Oh, we are going after a sand monster. What the hell is that? What will you do, Faye? If you die here, then so be it. You may indeed gain some happiness from not knowing, but surely that is not what you truly want. If you want to know the truth, and that is what you want, isn't it, Faye? Then this is what to do. You must show me that you have attained the level of strength I require. To do that, you must destroy others by using your own strength. Then you will gain all that was lost in exchange for that scream of death. I'm so evil. Wait, we're not finished talking yet. I think we are. We have a monster attacking us, Faye. Is that just the please tell me it's bigger than that, because that looks stupid. Ah. What the hell? Ow, it's a fast little guy. I wonder if I can do... Oh, inner healing. That's nice. Okay. Alright, that attack is not doing anything. Should I try... Oh, he's like yum-nomming on my fuel. It's nom-nomming my fuel. That's not good. Yeah, I can't use any of that. Yeah, none of this is damaging. Is this another timed thing? I'm a little confused. This is attack level 0. And it keeps nomming on my fuel. Boosters off. What? Is this like a thing that's supposed to happen? Are we just supposed to like let it get me? I'm a little confused. Nothing's happening here and I don't know. I'm thinking like it's just supposed to take my fuel. Like, I don't want to die. What are we doing with it? What are we doing with this information? I'm gonna look it up because I'm a little like, what? Okay, Xenogears. I guess we'll learn today if this is what you're supposed to do. See if I get a game over. I should have did a little save state before. Yeah, I died. What was I supposed to do with this fight? Yeah, is that a game over? Yeah. Okay. What was I supposed to do with it then? What do you mean? I couldn't fight him or anything. What was the way? That was so weird. What do you mean? Because everything else I've been fine. The battle's been fine, so I'm not sure. I'm not exactly sure what the deal was. Doop boop a doop a doop. Alright. Well, that is all I have time for today to stream. I'll try and look up more of what to do for that fight, so tomorrow I'll know what to do. Like, I don't know if maybe I just need to level more. Maybe I need an ability, which that's really weird to like crap out a boss fight because you need like a certain, it feels weird if that is the case.